Hey guys, welcome to Moving on TV. I think there for a minute. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay. I want to read something from the 12 steps. If anybody is watching, about, I don't know if this will be back to front for you, but when I go to stand up, I end up feeling like I go home and I'm stuck a lot of the time with a lot of the fear, and a lot of people are really preparing themselves for stuff. And it's very hard for me because I don't have anybody all through the week to talk to make me laugh about this, to meditate with, to take some of this, to lighten this in some way. And so today I'm in the beauty of Eveyone as usual on a Sunday. The sun is shining, and in this moment, at this moment, I have absolutely nothing to worry about in this moment. You know what I mean? This is just pure glory. Somebody was here today, and somebody who I have to interview, who I can't put on YouTube because he's very, very clever and he knows all the ins and outs of how to deal with issues, certain issues that we may need to deal with, answers, issues, solutions, practical common law stuff. And he was doing this big talk and I just couldn't deal with it. I just felt like I had to walk away. And people got upset with me because I walked out in the middle and stood up to him and said, okay, you're saying to me there's not going to be any water, there's not going to be electricity, you've got to do this. I said, you know what, can you please have some empathy? Because some people are going to carry this all week. I need solutions, solutions, solutions. Will you do an interview with me? And look, if you have a mind that is not very good with negativity, you're told not to watch the news and all the lies. I'm going to read something to you about negativism. I need friends that I can sit with, and yeah, we can discuss what might be happening, but we also need to meditate and to laugh and to take our minds off of it in some way. And to me, this was too much. I felt like I was being bombarded with all the things that can go wrong, and it was like everything, and people's fear was everywhere. And sometimes I feel that the stand-ups are not able, you know, afterwards people come and hug you and they're very kind and everything, but they said that the reason I stood up and walked away is because I'm traumatized. Partly true, but not the main reason I walked away is because I didn't want to hear about the fact that there may not be any water, or there may not be this, or there may not be any food. I don't want to hear that, okay? I want to hear that everything's going to be okay. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't want to hear it. Not only do I not want to hear it because I'm traumatized and because it's hard to deal with it all week on your own afterwards. And I'm working Emotions Anonymous, the 12 steps, just for today. And so the reflection for today, even if no one is watching, and most of the time no one watches, they may watch the repeats, is negativism can lead me astray faster than anything else I know of. It is easy for me to catch this virus of negativity. The germs surround me. If people around me are in a pessimistic mood, it is contagious to me. Then the negativity leads to depression, which in turn leads to self-pity and all the other diseases which follow. When I hear myself say, I can't, I shouldn't, or it's a rotten day today, I have to alert myself to the possibility of a major epidemic of symptoms and pain. I must remove myself from the negative atmosphere. I must remove myself from the negative atmosphere. And that's what I did. And I got called. People didn't like it. They got upset with me. They thought it was rude that I got up and walked. I must speak with someone who is positive, and I must think positive thoughts. With concentration and effort, I can cure the virus. Position me on the positive path and push me in that direction. Negativity makes me ill. Positivity keeps me healthy. Isn't that a big message? Let's wait for some people to join here. It would be nice if some people joined so I could actually teach. Negativity makes me ill. Positivity keeps me healthy. And if someone joins, then maybe they would see that and learn. But in the meantime, I spoke to people today about Imagine. And I don't understand why we can't create a better world of bartering and love and total support for each other. At the moment, there is a process we have to go through of detox. And so it's very interesting how I was alienating myself. I alienated myself from the group because I didn't want to hear any more negativity. I wanted to hear, how are we going to create a new world, a better world, a positive world? Schools for kids, to teach them how to be positive, how to laugh. Areas for the parents to come where they can laugh with their children. Everyone's out today in the beautiful weather. I'm here in Newenden on my own, of course, because where would I go today? Nowhere. There is nowhere. It's just me and the trees. There is no one, there is nowhere. This is it. There is such a hierarchy in the stand-ups, not this one. This is a nice one. But another one in Marlow, there's such a hierarchy that you're not allowed to be part of the Telegram group unless you know someone for a year. I can't be bothered with that anymore. I just want to get through the day, don't you? I just want to feel okay today. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I don't feel okay today. Do you? And no one watches the same way as no one comes and visits and no one bothers. I have the occasional person that contacts me on Messenger. That's it. That's my week now. That is my week. This is my week. So I think I'll come on to here, moving on TV, and maybe I'll get 2-3 people. That's a happy, lucky day without abuse and trolls. Just to talk about the fact that I haven't got a clue how I'm going to get through this week. Not a clue. not a clue. But nobody watches. Nobody watches, not when I talk about positive stuff and not when I talk about what's really going on inside. Nobody watches because people just don't care. They never did. They have their own lives. I'm not talking about the few that do care, that are too far away, or I'm talking about those that are nearer. I don't know why I bother. They want me to put rude, disgusting stuff on moving on TV, sexual innuendos and filth, where even, just stuff that isn't even funny, because they want to watch it. That's what they want. They want me to create a watershed for moving on TV and put rubbish on and put disgusting innuendos and sex talk, and what's the point? Is that why I'm here? To create another symptom of the shit? Another symptom of everything that's gone wrong? Not gonna happen. So that's the only time I get viewers. The only time I get viewers is when people come on and talk shit. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's a meditation, and no one's watching anyway, so why am I bothered? No point bothering. Can't be bothered to talk to myself.